Hello beautiful and welcome back to my channel and to this week's new makeup releases, going on the wishlist or not. This is the series on YouTube where every Sunday I come back and we chat about the new makeup releases, sneak peeks and announcements. I'll let you know my thoughts and then you let me know your thoughts down in the comments, which is the best part of all of it because we don't always agree, but it's okay to disagree. Friends don't always agree. And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Angie. I am a lover of fashion and makeup, especially colorful makeup. I am wearing the Sigma Untamed palette today and I will have a video up on this look next week. So if you want to see some more color on your timeline and if you want to see the Sigma collection in action, don't forget to subscribe because I upload several videos a week. Okay, I am wearing my dinosaur blouse today. I wanted to go in like really dramatic. I like this grungy look. I don't know if this was exactly what I was feeling today, but I like how it looks anyways. You know, sometimes how you just like in the mood for something else, and part of me was kind of wishing I did something brighter, but I still like how it looks. Do you have those kind of days as well? We have so many things to talk about, but I think I'm gonna keep this episode a little bit shorter because I have to edit this today. I'm trying to do this on Friday and edit a bit on Friday as well, so I'm not doing this all weekend because I have things that I need to do this weekend, so we're gonna see if we can keep it a little bit shorter, but we need to start talking about the new Natasha Denona. Wait, scoochie. The new Natasha Denona. Are you impressed? I feel like everyone's like, oh my god! And I'm over here being like, huh? I'm not hating this. I just don't understand why everyone is getting their panties in a twist over this one. It's a great palette. Yay? I mean, it's not that I think it's ugly. I don't think it's ugly. I dislike this for the exact same reason as I dislike the bronze palette. And that is that it's very one-dimensional. I understand personally, I understand the thrill of having an all neutral palette with all shades or like something that you would wear and something you love. I'm not part of the like neutral lover train, but I understand. Like I'm the same when I see an all blue palette. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe it's just for me. I get it. I get the hype. I just feel like the reason why a lot of people were loving the gold palette was that there was something more. It was a gold palette with a twist. It was a gold palette with those like teals and then lime chrome. Like it was a gold palette with neutrals and mustards and a pop of teal and lime. I feel like both the bronze palette and this new Glam palette is missing the twist. There's nothing smart about these palettes, and I will say I feel the same way about this that I did with the bronze palette. A lot of these shimmers, even when swatched out, look extremely similar to the point that I do not understand why we needed all of them. Maybe this would have been a nice time for Natasha to try like a 9pan palette, because do you need this many shimmery taupes? Because a lot of them actually do look quite similar. And maybe I'm not getting it. Listen, it could be me not getting it. I have lots of dupes in my collection, but I don't really appreciate when the palette itself has dupes. Like, what's the point with that? I don't get it. I thought that this was going to be a cool tone neutral palette with a twist, like the gold palette. Imagine this palette with a pop of like army green and a burgundy, like a cool tone burgundy. I think it's an opportunity missed. That is just my personal preference. I do think that a lot of shades are similar, and if she took 3 of these shades out and put in a similar twist to the gold palette, but something that would go with this cool tone scheme, I think that I personally would find it more appealing. But this palette obviously isn't for me. I didn't buy it. I'm not gonna buy it because this is the thing. I love Natasha Denona's quality. That is the only reason why I was like disappointed in the bronze palette, because I love her quality. I love her eyeshadows. I want to own them. I just don't want those many like browns. I feel the same way about this. Love her quality. I'm sure this is going to be great quality. I just don't want to have this many browns. This is the typical kind of palette that I would review, love the quality, and never use again. And I am not buying things like that into my collection, and make sure that you're not either. It is okay sometimes to love a brand without buying everything from a brand. If it's not for you, it's not for you. So I am skipping on this one. Hopefully there will be something that's more up my alley in the future. If this had been a smaller palette, I might have been interested. Now I just feel like it's too much of something that I use too seldom. Does this make sense? I love cool tone neutrals together with colors. I think that that is pretty. It's one of my newfound loves actually, taupes and grays together with colors. This just isn't that. It's not up my alley, but I see so many people loving it, so take this with a pinch of salt. This is my opinion and nothing else. I do really love those kind of smaller, more affordable, in Natasha Denona's like ballpark affordable palettes. I think it's smart that she's making more of those. I hope she's gonna have something for holiday as well. Maybe this is holiday. Do you think this is holiday? Because there is some holiday releases coming up. Do you think this is holiday? Maybe this is holiday. Which would be a shame though, because I don't think that this will be as big of a hit as last year's holiday, which was the Metropolis. Same here. Metropolis is a half neutral, half colorful palette. For me, that is my favorite palette from Natasha Denona. It's a genius palette. I love it, even though it has so many neutrals. And I don't think that this will be as big of a hit as that one. But maybe there's something more coming for a holiday. Maybe this isn't like all. Maybe I'll save some holiday things that I have. I'll save it towards the end and we can talk about it then. Too Faced has a new collab palette out. This is the Mariale. I'm so sorry if I'm gonna say that incorrectly. It's Too Faced and Mariale. They're doing a Amor Caliente palette, and it is I love the color combo of red and pink, so I love that this is a red and pink palette with some shimmers. It is though very neutral leaning, and the only really poppy colors is that pink, red, and then like a bright orange on the side. I do have a lot of palettes like this, and right now when I'm reaching for a red and pink palette, I do tend to go for the Natasha Denona Love palette, because I think that that one is so pretty. So I don't need another color scheme like this because I have it. I don't hate the color scheme though. I feel like if you don't have the color scheme and you like Too Faced, maybe this could be for you. I do think though that this color scheme has been done a lot in the past part of last year and also the beginning of this year, so maybe it is a bit late to the game. I'm not sure, but it is available. I will link it down below in case you're interested. Who knows? Morphe's coming up with some like metallic eyeshadows. I think they've had this, yeah, I'm pretty sure they've had this formula before, but now they're coming out with more shades. I'm sorry if you hear something in the background. We have a military flight base in my hometown, so sometimes you hear that in the background. These are sold in trios. I think others were sold in trios too. Anyways, there are some more colors. The other colors that they had were all like neutrals, and now they're coming out with some more colorful ones. There is one, for example, that has a champagne, a pink, and a purple. I think that's pretty cool. If you're into liquid eyeshadows and you want to get an affordable option, maybe this could be for you. I'm pretty sure they're already available, so I will link them down below in case this was something that you were interested in. Makeup Revolution is yet again releasing a lot of things. They are releasing, first of all, they're releasing this Forever Flawless Affinity palette. It is 8 matte shimmers and marbled pressed glitters, and it is 12 pounds. This is already available. I will link it down below. The packaging is beautiful. Makeup Revolution comes out with so much makeup. They come out with more makeup than any other brand I know of. Like Colourpop seems slow in comparison to Makeup Revolution. So Makeup Revolution, I mean, I'm sure that they already had something similar to this. I have heard though that the Flawless, Forever Flawless, or that formula, correct me if I'm mistaken, but that is the best eyeshadow palette formula that they have. I don't know if that means something. I will say that I'm not super impressed with the eyeshadows that I've tried for Makeup Revolution so far. I've tried quite a few different formulas this year, not this one though. And I don't want to buy any more, even though they're also coming out with some mini palettes. These are, what are these called? Forever Flawless Dynamic palettes. 8 different 8-pan palettes. Some of them have pressed glitters, I think, and some of them only have mattes and shimmers. I'm not 100%, I'm just basing this off on the picture that you're seeing here. I also looked at some close-up pictures, and I think some of them have pressed glitters and some of them do not have pressed glitters. If this had been any other brand, no, that's not true. If this had been a brand whose eyeshadow palette formula I trust, I would have bought at least one. I just don't trust their eyeshadow palette formula. I have been so disappointed. So I'm gonna skip, even though I think it looks pretty. I I don't want to review another Makeup Revolution item right now. So I'm still on pause. Me and Makeup Revolution, we're still on a break, okay? Here's another mini palette though. This is the KVD Vegan Beauty. They're coming out with another shade and light. They're still using the Kat Von D packaging. I'm guessing they're still not out of this packaging. I kind of wish though that, I mean, I get it, like, use the packaging until it's gone, don't let anything go to waste, but at the same time, I'm like, you made such a big deal of her no longer being with the brand. Keep that energy when you also, like, not using her name on packaging anymore. I'm like, eh. I feel like both ways on this, and I haven't 100% made up my mind on how I really feel about them using up what I'm guessing is leftover packaging. But this one is the Kitten Mini Glamrock Shade and Light. It is... I don't know what that white shimmery shade is, because it seems to be a peach matte, a blue matte, a copper metallic, and then I think that white one is a metallic too. Oh, it's a silver metallic. Oh, the blue seems to be a shimmer. Wait, I don't think the swatches match this at all, because the swatches make the brown one, or like the copper, look like a matte and the blue like a metallic, but in the pan it looks totally different. I don't even know what I'm looking at this point, but it seems to be two mattes and two metallics. I don't know what's going on. This isn't something I need at all. It's a neutral palette with a pop of blue in a mini format. I still love mini palettes, but this isn't an inspiring color scheme, at least not for me. Maybe you think that this is super... I think it's super cute. I just wish it didn't have the old packaging, and I kind of wish that that big shade being a peach, like, who is that for? Who is that for? Not for me. I don't want it. Oh, more Makeup Revolution. Yay! This is XX Revolution. They are coming out with even more eyeshadow palettes. This is the big eyeshadow palettes. They are 20 pounds each. They look extremely repetitive. I do not understand what possessed them to make them this big. Nobody needs an eyeshadow palette this big with this many similar shades. You don't need this. Also was not that impressed with the XX Revolution eyeshadow formula, although the matte ones I really liked, but the shimmer one creased like a mofo. Was not impressed. Buyers beware. Like, I don't know. I have a review trying the brand out. I wasn't super impressed with anything, to be honest, except the highlighter. The highlighter was beautiful, but if you want it, it's available. I'll link it down below. This is so much fun because Terrarium Cosmetics is releasing little quads on Urban Outfitters. So this is like a little package, you buy a little bundle and has single shadows in it, and you can buy them at Urban Outfitters. I think that is so fun. It is her shimmer shadows. Her shimmer shadows are impeccable. So if you were interested in this, definitely check it out. I will try and link it down below. My dog is switching from the bed to the couch. I have no idea what he's doing, but I will link this down below. I always think it's so much fun to see like an indie brand just pop up at more like mainstream retailers. It makes me so happy. I think that Terra Moon has really nice eyeshadows. I'm super excited for the brand to be doing such a cool thing. Glamlite has shown, she has shown some shadows that's going to be in that ice cream truck palette. I'm not going to be showing you shade per shade per shade. I'll show you the palette once I see it. If you want to see the shades as she is revealing them, she is doing it on her Instagram. It's basically Glamlite if you just search for that on Instagram. But she has also announced that they're releasing a lip bundle together with this ice cream truck palette. And it's such a cute little popsicle. It's like a chocolate popsicle. It's called the Chocolate Popsicle Lip Trio. It is launching on September 12th, 8 AM PST. Oh, it's so cute. I don't know if they're all... It seems to be... Is it 2 glosses and a liquid lipstick? It could be that. But these are so cute. I will link it down below. I don't really want to buy anything right now, and I haven't, I'm not gonna buy anything from this week, and I haven't bought anything of the things that we're gonna talk about this week. I know, good for me. I mean, you saw my haul on Friday. I don't need to buy anything, but I will say that this new Glamlite like launch is really tempting me a lot. I really do like Glamlite's formula. I will link it down. September 12th, like when is that? Are we gonna see the palette before I do my next... It's on Saturday. I'm hoping then that I'll be able to show you the palette in next week's episode, if you're interested in that. I am interested in that, so I'll be showing you either way. Jouer is launching some cream products. This is a blush and bloom cheek and lip duo. Multi-use creamy duos featuring clean, vegan, and clean. Oh my god, so over clean beauty. Okay. Clean, vegan and cruelty-free ingredients. Squalane oil, rosehip oil. I'm guessing this is a cream, 2 different cream blushes. I don't understand like if one is meant to be a matte and one is meant to be a shimmer, or if it's like, because they seem so similar when I look at them. Am I missing something? Probably. I'm probably missing something. I don't really understand. These are also launching on the 15th of September. I will link down below where you'll be able to get them. They are $32 each. They look really cute. I just don't understand what is the difference between the 2 sides, because they seem so similar in shade. Or maybe they're not. Maybe it's just like an illusion and they're actually super different. We have a new influencer brand coming, and this is by Kaylee. I think it's Kaylee, M-U-A. Is it Kaylee or Khalid? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I don't know how to say Kaylee. I feel so bad. But this is Kash Beauty. I will link the Instagram account down below, so you can be able to follow them as well on their journey. Maybe you're a big fan of her and you want to support her when she's releasing her beauty brand. She is an Irish influencer. She does amazing makeup looks, and I'm interested to see what it is because she does very bold and colorful makeup looks. So I'm interested to see what this is. I am following the Instagram account to see what's coming up, because who knows, maybe it's something for me. I'm so sorry I can't say her name properly. I'm the worst. And here's my pupper. Do you want to go out and walk? Can you wait a little bit? Milk Makeup has revealed that they're coming out with a setting and refreshing spray. This is a dual phase setting and refreshing spray that sets makeup, hydrates skin, and provides a glassy glow. Also, since it's 2-phase, I'm guessing one of them is oil then, so you have to like shake it and mix it. That is not a new concept, but it's interesting that there is another one coming out, because this is also to be setting the makeup. It's interesting, very interesting. It's already available. I will link it down below in case you're interested. It's supposed to be part of their grip like line. If you love the grip primer, maybe you'll love this one. I do not need a new setting spray to save my life, so I'm gonna skip on this one unless it gets amazing reviews. Then maybe I'll be interested in trying it, but as it is right now, I think I'm gonna skip it. This is so confusing because I don't know if you saw, I did a video on the Urban Decay Stone Vibes palette. I was able to get it at Asos because my friend Karen Harris told me. So I already have a video up on that one with me swatching it and doing a look and all of that. But now they have revealed that they're also coming out with a 6-pan palette. I do not understand why this wasn't like released at the same time as the big palette, because I feel like there's a lot of people who would have preferred this palette over the other one. Am I, this doesn't have the same amazing packaging, of course, but I'm like, why do brands do this? Why do they like not release the entire collection all at once? It just seems so unnecessary. Like I don't understand. That is my answer for a lot of these things. I do not understand. Oh, I forgot to talk about this last week and I felt so bad when I was editing, but Lethal Cosmetics has come out with a new lipstick. I was gonna say lipstick range, but they did have lipsticks in the collaboration that they did with, ooh, what was her name? It was a German, I'm so sorry, I forgot her name, but they did a collaboration together with a German influencer, and they had lipsticks then, but now they're coming out with more shades meant to be like nudes or flattering for different skin tones. They are 16 euros each. They've already been available. She did say that she was gonna send me a couple so that I can try them out, not the entire range, so I won't be doing a dedicated lip swatch video because I'm only gonna have a couple, but I will make sure to use them in an upcoming video so that you can see what they look like. They seem very pretty on the swatches that I've seen, and obviously I asked her to send me the orange one because I love orange lips, and I'm so excited to see that Quest one is a nice bright orange. I just love an orange lip so much, so yeah. I will use it as soon as I have it because I am actually super interested. Oh, there's another Makeup Revolution thing. I am so confused by this collab. Makeup Revolution is doing a collab with Friends, the TV show. There are so many questions. So many questions. Who asked for this? I feel like I love Friends. Don't get me wrong, I love Friends. I'm still watching Friends. Me and Ricardo are actually watching every episode of Friends from the beginning, just like watching all of it through chronologically. And I love Friends, but it's an old TV show, and Makeup Revolution is not known for making excellent quality products. So I'm like, I feel like there's a puzzle piece with the why. Why did this collab come to be? I feel like that puzzle piece is missing, and I feel like I have questions. If this looks promising, I might try it, but I have a feeling that it's gonna be very, very cookie cutter makeup to appeal to as many people as possible, and I'm not about that life. But we'll see. Maybe they'll do something fun. I will say that my expectations are extremely low, and maybe that is mean. I don't know. But yeah, I have no idea. Maybe I'll try it, depending on how it looks. Let me know your thoughts down below. Why do you think that this collab comes now? Like now? Did I miss something? Is there a movie coming? Are they reunited? What's going on? Maybe the franchise was on sale. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know when it's releasing either, but when we see more things, I will talk about it for sure. Right now, I'm just a... Huh? It seems like Pat McGrath is doing a collab with Michaels. One might think that, looking at this picture with the crystal stones that you're supposed to glue on your... Like, who has this kind of commitment to their makeup look? And I'm a high, like I will go above and beyond to make my makeup look fun and exciting, but this is too much even for me. Who is this for and when? When is this appropriate? Who is this marketed towards? Because I don't know a single soul that would buy and use this outside of a tutorial. I just do, like, huh? Huh? I feel like this will be all over my drink, all over my dress. I will... This is a disaster waiting to happen. I just do not understand who this is for. It's $95. I'm sorry, mother. You better pay me $100 to wear this. Enough of the sparkly stones, let's get into the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. This has been launched. There's been a lot of speculation that Selena Gomez's brand Rare Beauty was owned by Kendo. It turns out that it is owned by L'Oreal. It is Sephora exclusive right now, but not in Sweden. I don't think that this will come to Europe for a little while, if ever. I had a discussion with my friends. I don't think that Selena Gomez is as famous in Europe as like Rihanna is, because like that brand came to us straight away, like Fenty Beauty, that came to Europe straight away, but I don't know if Rare Beauty will come for a little bit, but maybe that is also due to the situation worldwide. I don't know. I do think the collection looks really beautiful, and you know what I like most about the collection? I like that it's very true to her, but because this collection doesn't include any eyeshadow palettes, and I will say that is not really what Selena Gomez is known for. Her beauty is very effortless, glowy, fresh skin, and sometimes she has a statement lip. That is how I know her beauty. So for that reason, I really like the line that she's coming out with. If I had the opportunity to try this, I probably would. But right now I'm not able because this isn't available here. I probably could, maybe, I don't even know. She does have a website as well. I will link it down below. I don't know what countries they ship to, but maybe you can go out and check. I don't know, maybe they even ship to me. I haven't looked. I haven't been interested enough. Maybe I can sum it up like that, but it is available at Sephora US if you're interested. So I will link it down below and you can go and check it out. The line is huge. It is like primer, foundation, it is cream, blushes, there's lip products. There is a lot of things in this line, like a lot of things in this line. But I will say it's not like, I'm not like head over heels, like, oh my god, I need to try this. I didn't feel like that about Fenty either. I don't know. I don't know why. Is there any celebrity brand where I've been like, oh my god, I need to try this? I don't know. Maybe I'm not that easily persuaded or easily impressed. Or maybe the right celebrity hasn't come up with makeup yet. That could also be it. Let's talk about some holiday releases. Let's talk about this one. This is so cute. I can already see so many of those bougie luxury beauty gurus buying this Chanel. This is this Shane like highlighter blush. It's an illuminating blush powder. This is for holiday 2020. It's gonna be $70, which seems almost affordable when you're talking about Chanel, but this is a beautiful rosy brown terracotta. It looks so pretty. Not for me, but I understand why people would be interested in this because it looks so pretty. I don't know if it's available yet. I'll see if I can find it, and if so, I will link it down below. But it does look really pretty. Here is something else. This is also holiday 2020, and this is from Lancome. Oh, look at this. This looks so pretty. This is the kind of... Listen, makeup can be pretty without you having to buy it. You can admire it from afar. You don't have to own it just because it's pretty. It's not pretty if it's at your place if you don't end up using it. If it's not your style and if you already have too much, you can admire it from afar, like I'm doing with this holiday Lancome collection. It is very aesthetically pleasing. It is super pretty, but I'm not gonna pick it up. It is very like that. I feel like that like rose imprint thing has like Smashbox has done it, and now like Huda Beauty did it, and now Lancome is doing it. I'm guessing we're gonna see a lot of that. This is slightly different though, and I really like the packaging of the eyeshadow palette with that like, oh, it's like, it's very aesthetically pleasing. Very aesthetically pleasing. Like this is the kind of thing that if I was the person that like buys things to put on display, this is what I would buy. I don't do that though. I hate that some of my things are on display because the dust it collects makes me crazy. I wish I didn't have anything on display, and right now you can see there's a little pile here of the things that I hauled that I still haven't put in the right place. So it's pretty, it's real pretty, but I'm not gonna buy it. And I feel good saying that. This is just a sneak peek of some things from Yves Saint Laurent. This is also holiday 2020. This doesn't look like anything I want either, but again, I don't think I am like... am I the target audience for YSL, Chanel, Lancome? I don't think so. It's not the makeup I go for, even though I don't mind paying more to get good quality. I would rather pay more for Pat McGrath or for like Natasha Denona than I would for Lancome or Chanel, because they are more my makeup aesthetics than this part is. Does this make sense? I mean, I feel like there's a difference between luxury and luxury. You are buying into the brand aesthetic, and this isn't really the aesthetics that I'm going for, even though I think it's really pretty and I love a good animal print. I don't care what people say about animal print. I love animal prints. I think it's so pretty. This red, black and gold is really holiday, and I kind of like the packaging more than I like the inside. I feel like that's true with a lot of makeup. Do you feel... That's how I feel about a lot of makeup. This is the Hourglass holiday. Wait, I have a picture here. This is better. Holiday 2020 from Hourglass is pretty much the exact same thing as they always do for holiday. Although I will say that this seems to go a bit deeper than they usually do, and I really applaud them for that. Thank you for bringing out something that maybe more people can use. But they always do these kind of things. They must sell really good, but I will say I'm bored. I'm bored. Isn't there anything else they could do? I don't know what it would be, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm wishing for. I don't know what I would like, but I feel like a lot of brands, they're just on like autopilot when it comes to holiday. They're like, oh yeah, just do something that used to sell before, do pretty much the same thing, just put in some different shades, or just put in the same shade, who's gonna notice, get some glitzy packaging, put a bow on it, and people are gonna buy it. And maybe they will, but I won't. And I don't think that holiday makeup is meant for me either. We've talked about this before on my channel. I don't know if, hey, if you're new, maybe you haven't heard this discussion, but a lot of these holiday collections aren't meant for people that buy a lot of makeup throughout the rest of the year. These holiday collections mostly are meant to be gifts for people that don't buy a lot of makeup throughout this year. And for them, this is like new and fun, but I feel like at some point, everyone would have gotten something. I don't know. Some brands do both. Like one brand that does, and say whatever you want, but one brand that always does holiday releases really fun. Let's actually look at that. And that is KVD, former Kat Von D. This holiday release is this palette. The packaging is stunning. Look at how bougie this packaging is. It's very inspired by the Saint perfume that they had. I'm not gonna buy this because all of the colorful shades are shimmers and I like a colorful matte. That is my aesthetics. But it looks fun. It looks exciting. It is a collector's value. It is something that you would reach for after holiday as well. And it's special. It's something new. But they're also coming out with little value sets and those little things you put in your tree and all of those little things that you can buy as gifts. So there's like something for the collector and like avid makeup buyer, but it's also something that you could give it as a gift. And honestly, some of the other holiday releases that KVD Vegan Beauty has had before, my mom has gifted me as a holiday gift and I've been very happy about that. And I do own one of the holiday palettes from Hourglass and I really like it, but that is also the reason why I'm not getting another one. I know it's different shades, but how many glowy blushes and infinity powders and like finishing powders do I need? I think I'm all set. Another brand that just seems to have the exact same things again and again. I remember the first year that I watched YouTube and I looked at the Too Faced holiday collections and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute, they're so innovative. And now, like, what is it, like 5-6 years later, I'm like, this again? This again? This year we're doing foxes. They are running out of cutesy themes. Everything just seems so auto-generated. Maybe this is what they have. Maybe this is what they have. I don't know. They came out with that pumpkin spice thing. It seems to be really good quality. It's not the color scheme that I'm looking for at all. They're coming out with that same little mini liquid lipstick set with like, it's like Christmas holiday themed. They're doing the same thing again for the third year in a row. I feel the same way about Too Faced as I feel about Hourglass. I get it, but I'm also extremely bored. And this is coming from a perspective of someone who loves makeup, who buys a lot of makeup, uses a lot of makeup, who actually somewhat does collect makeup. And for me, like, yes, I'm bored, but maybe if you're getting one Too Faced palette a year, maybe you're not. Although I will say that if you have gotten a Too Faced palette before, it's not that much of a difference between them. I've also heard that the quality of these cardboard packagings that they're coming out for Christmas is a bit so-so. Here's another cardboard little thing. This is a cinnamon bear, and here you can also see that mini set with the liquid lipsticks. It's enough, like, now they're coming out with 2 pink red palettes at the same time. One is a collab palette and one is a Christmas palette. Is that needed? I don't know. I don't know. I think a lot of people go into Sephora and they're like, I want to buy makeup for my niece, I want to buy makeup for my daughter, I want to buy makeup for my nephew, I want to buy makeup for my new boyfriend's, like, whatever. I get it. You go in, you look at this and you're like, this is so giftable. And I get it. Too Faced is making holiday gift shopping at Sephora easy. I get it. It's just me and my perspective. I'm bored. That's just how it is. This one though is really cute because Dior is coming out with, is this 3 new face palettes for different complexions from Dior. This is cute. I don't want a quad. Like, I don't need to buy something that expensive because these quads are expensive and I like buying a single. But I like that they're expanding the range because I have heard a lot of people love these. I've heard the quality is really great. It's just not something that I'm looking for, but I think that this is a very smart release. One is very golden, one is very like more bronzy, cool tone, darker, and then you have a pinky one with some like iridescent light shades. I don't hate that. I'm not personally gonna pick it up. I'm pretty sure I saw something else from Dior as well. Where was that? Let me scroll. Oh, it was this. Yeah, this one as well. There are some quads coming out. This cool tone quad I think is really cool. So only 5 shades, but even here there's more variation. I honestly think than in the Natasha Denona one, because this has a burgundy in the middle. I don't buy eyeshadows from brands like this though, because they don't deliver exactly what I want, but the packaging and the imprints of these makeup products are really pretty. So if you want to buy a luxury gift for someone or maybe for yourself, this holiday collection looks really cute. It's not for me though. Do I have any more holiday? Oh yeah, this one. This is a sneak peek of a holiday 2020 from Becca. They are, I know, shock horror, releasing a highlight. Oh my god, there are so many brands. They're becoming their own meme. So Becca's coming out with a highlighter palette for holiday. It is a 5-pan thing. It does seem to be very versatile though, and the shades seem very different, and it does seem like some of them can be used as highlighters or blushes or eyeshadows depending on your skin tone. I do like the variation they're giving. Usually the products from Becca goes on sale though, so maybe you can wait for them to go on sale, but I don't think they're ugly. I think they look really... I think that one looks cute. I don't hate it. Fenty is coming out with a holiday pack. They're having a holiday pack with 2 mini liquid lipsticks, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe they're sold as separates. I'm not sure. She usually does mini liquid lipsticks for holiday. 2 shades, and then there is another mini gloss bomb set this year again. Last year she had a set of mini gloss bombs, and I think all of those shades has come out as singles since then, and I think that this year the shades are new as well, because it's Baby Brute, Ruby Milk, Taffy Tease, and Cake Shake. They all look really nice. That Taffy Tease and Cake Shake look like so pretty shades, but I don't want the other two, and I don't need 4 new glosses in my life. But if one of those came out as a single, maybe I could try. I still haven't tried the gloss bomb formula at this point. Is there even a point? But yeah, that is coming out. So if you're a fan of the gloss bomb formula and you want to try some more shades are coming real soon. I actually think that is everything. Did I do okay? Is this episode short? I don't even know. I don't know. I feel very good about myself that I haven't bought anything that is in this episode, and I am not interested actually in buying anything either. If there's anything that's like, maybe it would be the new Glamlite palette. Hopefully we'll be able to talk about that next week. We'll see if they announce it before. They should. Let me know in the comments what you are the most interested in. Do not forget to subscribe, because I will have another video up tomorrow. Also, if you want to join my memberships, the join button is right here. You will get member exclusive emojis to use on my live streams. I'm doing a live stream once a week. I'm doing another live stream on Thursday. This week I'm joined by Samantha March. It's going to be such a fun discussion. Also, you will get a little happy clown next to your name. That's showing that you are part of the Happy Clown squad. And I also have member exclusive tutorials that you can check out if you are a member. If you want to get some more inspo on makeup looks, I have another tutorial coming real soon. I was hoping to have it up before this weekend, but time just ran out, but I will have it up in the beginning of the week. It is an all green eyeshadow look, and I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow in a new video. Bye!